Oh my gosh, I honestly just wanted to do this look, like my makeup, and chat with you guys. I didn't expect to like cry. I gotta get some tissue. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. So in today's video, you guys, this is going to be a mommy chat video for you guys, all while I am doing my makeup. And yeah, so this video is going to be all things chatting it up, mom style, all about motherhood, the highs, the lows, excitements, the just challenging days, like just being a mom. We're gonna all chat in today's video, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right guys, so first things first, do not mind my nails. This is my first time actually trying on wearing press-on, so all I have to do is just fix this nail here with just a little bit of glue and everything like that. But my nails are from Luxie Nails. I absolutely love them. I love Luxie Nails. It's my first time trying them out, and I'll leave their website in the description box down below for you guys if you guys are interested. They have very affordable press-on nails for your style, to your liking, to your nail shape, all that great stuff. I highly suggest Luxie Nails if you are into, you know, getting your nails done but want to save time and money at the nail salon. Highly suggest Luxie Nails, and this is not sponsored, but I just wanted to give them a shout out. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the video. First things first, I'm just going to clip my hair back so that way I don't have any flyaways like in the midst of me getting ready to do this look for you guys. So I decided to want to film a video, just want to chat with you guys about motherhood, because honestly guys, I'm more active on my Instagram than I am here on YouTube from time to time. And a lot of you guys have asked me on Instagram lots of questions about motherhood that I can share with you guys, and I was like, okay, I still want to use my platform here on YouTube for you guys, so I wanted to just talk about motherhood here as well. Hopefully I don't look too crazy with these hair pins, but anyway, I already primed my face and I already did my brows just to save time. Well, first things first, if you are new here to my channel, yes, I am a mom. I am a mom to a handsome little guy. He is 3 and I absolutely love him. If you guys have been following my channel, you guys know exactly who I'm talking about, especially if you guys watch my vlogs and follow me on Instagram. You guys know that I'm talking about my pumpkin, my Papa Bear Pharaoh, and he's actually asleep right now for nap. And I also get questioned about that too, like how do I film, create content, plan for here on YouTube and also on Instagram as being a busy toddler mom. And honestly you guys, I try to do it when he's napping majority of the time, or when he's having quiet time, and you know, or honestly at night when he's sleeping for nighttime, and just any time that I can honestly get it in, like creating content for you guys, planning and everything like that. So whatever time convenience wise, that's when I mainly, like, you know, try to hurry, well not hurry, but just like kind of plan, like, you know, hey, like if I want to film today, you know, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself prepared like early in the morning when I wake up before he do, and you know, just get whatever, like, you know, lens and lighting and products or whatever I'm going to be filming about out, so that way when he's down for nap, I can just go ahead and get everything set up if I haven't, and go ahead and start filming or planning and things in that nature. I'm a toddler mom. Shout out to all the toddler moms out there. And honestly you guys, there's been so many like great things I've been learning about being a mom and motherhood in general, that I absolutely love. And And just in the 3 years of being a mom, of experiencing so many great things of being a mom, I've also experienced quite a few not so great things about motherhood. And sometimes it's mostly of me like having mom guilt. And next I'm gonna go ahead and apply concealer to the areas of my face. And sometimes it's like I said, it's mom guilt. Sometimes it's like mom shaming from other moms, and you know, particularly like not on social media, but I've just kind of noticed it's just been more of family and friends of mom shaming that and it wasn't like more direct shaming like towards me, but in the back of my mind I kind of sensed that it would kind of be sometimes, if that makes sense. So again, with the mom guilt, when I feel like I'm experiencing mom guilt, I feel as if, you know, when my child's having a tantrum and, you know, I have to, you know, discipline the way that I discipline him parenting wise, and be like, hey bud, like no iPad for a day. We're not gonna be able to do this if you don't, you know, stop doing what you're doing. And just the mom guilt is more of when my child is just having his moments, which every child, especially toddlers, experience, because they are learning about themselves. They are getting to know their environment and their feelings and emotions and expressions. So I just noticed that, you know, if my child's having a tantrum because he can't get whatever toy that he wants, or we're not going to Chick-fil-A whenever we drive by it because we're just doing a quick errand and we're going home, you know, I have to remind myself that he's 3, he's a child, he's expressing his emotions, and you know, I can't fault him for that because he's learned about himself. And there has been times where he would have a tantrum where it's like he's saying, I'm mad. And I'm like, well, why are you mad? And he's aware of his feelings and his emotions, and he knows, he's aware, he's understanding what they are. And whenever I ask him that, he just explained like, oh, like, you know, I'm, you know, mad because, you know, I can't have the iPad right now, or I'm sad because, you know, whatever, like, you know, I can't find my book, you know, things of that nature. Like, it kind of has me like being a mom like just kind of guilty about, because like I don't want to hear him like, you know, I'm sad, I'm mad, but then also at the same time it's like he's learned about his feelings and he's expressed it to me about his feelings. And sometimes tantrums, yes, has been a little bit overboard, but in that time of discipline I have to be like, look buddy, like we're gonna have to calm down, we're gonna have to go to the calm down center, because you know, which is just like a little area in his room or whatever in the house that is very comforting for him, where he could just spend a minute or so, or just that time to just kind of, you know, just calm down, and then we can talk about it. And I think talking to your child about their feelings, and also, you know, their actions, I think is helpful as well, because that way they can be understand like, hey, like, you know, when I, you know, am upset, I can't just, you know, go over the house like running upset, or, you know, hitting, because, you know, that's not good, that's hurtful. And Farrell is the only child, so, you know, with him being around other kids, he doesn't really have that much time spending time with other kids his age, because he is the single child. And when we are at the park, he is curious of like other kids, like their actions and what they're doing and stuff like that. And he's like, mommy, like, friend, like, you know, like, what are they doing? So it's something new for him to grasp and to learn about other kids and their actions and behavior. But again, you know, we parent however we parent Pharaoh here at home. Everyone parent their child however whatever works out best for their family. Again, I don't judge anyone else and how they discipline their children, as long as it's not anything traumatizing, abusive, neglectful, unhealthy. Of course, I feel like that's with anyone, honestly. But again, you parent your child that works out best for your family. Speaking of that, I'm sorry if like the first half of this chat was like kind of like all over the place with like mom guilt and then discipline, and I'm so sorry. Like, I should have like kind of prepared like how I wanted the flow of everything. Like, okay, talk about like mom guilt, and then discipline, yada yada yada. But just going forward, like with mom guilt, I do feel bad sometimes when I have to discipline him, where it's taking away the iPad. We're not going to be able to go to a field trip, and oftentimes, yes, I would have to get to his eye level and just have a little stern talk with him. I do kind of feel that mom guilt, you know. And also with the mom guilt of mom shaming from like other moms, and like I was saying, it was from like more of family and friends. I've had a really close family member. I remember I was talking to Pharaoh, disciplining him, talking to him. So the close family member, they kind of like just disciplined kind of me, like for what I was doing to my child, like about what he did. And the family member was like, you know, that talk is not gonna help. Like, you have to do more. And I'm like, what? And so they were like, you have to do more than just talk, because if not, they're gonna keep, you know, feeling like they can get away with things, and it's not gonna be good when they're older. And to a certain degree, yeah, I get that, but then also, like, I'm not just gonna have my child like just walk all over me or anyone and being rude or disrespectful. It's not gonna be the case of that. That close family member, like, I was like, okay, like, I get what you're trying to say, but I parent my child the way that I want to. I'm the parent. I know what we're trying, what we're working on, what works out for me. And they basically had got an attitude because it was like I was basically telling them off, and it was like, you know, oh well, I was just trying to help. And I was like, yeah, but your form of help wasn't really helpful at all. And it was just the way they said it and it came across, it was just but mom shaming just in general. So again, I have felt like I've been mom shamed by close family, not necessarily friends, because I don't really have that much friends, and not even that are moms. So the few friends that I have, like, they are moms and we're really close. Like, you know, we're all moms. We went to high school, we went to college with each other, so, you know, we know each other in our ways, so we don't have any mom shaming of that. I have never experienced mom shaming from other mothers, like in public or you know, on social media, but I've kind of experienced more mom shaming from close family members. And I'm not gonna share like the relationship of the close family members, because it's hurtful and you would never think it would be like that family member. But anyway, I've experienced mom shaming. I experienced mom shaming for, you know, when my child was born, my decision to breastfeed. It was very frowned upon. the close family members, it was like, you know, oh, why would you do that? You don't have time for it. You know, it's not gonna last. Like, you need to feed that baby, you need to give them, you know, infant milk, like formula. And again, I'm all for feeding your baby however works best for you, but for me, I wanted to breastfeed my child. So I felt like, you know, I felt very shamed of their, just me, like, I don't know what I'm trying to say, because it is hurtful, and it, till this day, it's hurtful. And hearing those like comments, I can remember every little detail, how it was said, where were we when it was said. It's helpful, like, it's hurtful. And so when I did, you know, when I did have to breastfeed little guy, and you know, the close family members was around, I would just honestly just, you know, be in a private setting and feed him then. And you know, even, you know, around, like, you know, other people, I would always cover up, so it wasn't like, you know, I would just kind of show it out, but I would still be mindful and, you know, and modest for me, and a little bit of privacy for me, and like cover up. But it was very like frowned upon. I don't know for what reason, why it was, me breastfeeding my child was so frowned upon and made these close family members feel like how they felt. So again, I, you know, stayed at home as a mom, so I had time to, you know, be able to breastfeed him, and, you know, and pump and everything like that. So it was just very hurtful. And then just other comments of just, again, I would like to have another child. So the challenges with that already, and hearing, you know, comments where basically I told this close family member that I wanted to have another child, and basically it was like, you know, no, how are you gonna tell me, what I can't do? Oh my gosh, I honestly just wanted to do this look, like my makeup, and chat with you guys. I didn't expect to like cry. Hold on, I gotta get some tissue. Alright, I'm back. Tissue and all. So like I was saying, I told this close family member that I wanted to, I'm just take a break from really quick just to share. But anyway, I told this close family member that I wanted to have another child. And I wanted to have more kids in the future. Like, I wanted to have, you know, two more kids, three more kids. And for me, I always dreamed of wanting to have a very close-knit big family, because growing up I didn't really have that, like in home, like, you know. And I always said to myself, I always promised myself that I want to have a husband, I want to have a family, I want to have like 3-4 kids, and everything like that. I want to be a great mom, and like it's hurtful. I just I cannot believe I'm doing this right now. like I was saying, I just want to hurt make it this not instead. But anyway, they were like, no. I didn't ask why. I didn't say anything. I just kind of stood there like, already about to tear up, already feeling a bit emotional. And they're like, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't have any more kids if I was you. Like, one is enough. That hurt me really bad. I would have never expected to hear that from that close family member. Gosh. Can't believe I'm doing this. This is like when I tell you guys, like in my bio, like here, I'm like messing up like, oh my gosh, I'll fix it up. When I tell you guys I create my channel and content being real and honest and genuine for all mothers of various motherhoods, this is why. This is the reason why, because I don't have an outlet of other mothers that I can talk to or that can relate. And like I said, I've had a few close friends that I have that are moms that, you know, we've been friends ever since high school and college. We all live different lives, you know, and the few times that we probably have the chat is just to check on each other. But again, it's like, these are my friends since high school and college. I don't want to share just so much with them, even though we've done so much and know so much about each other. But it's also kind of like there's certain things where I don't really want to talk or share with them about. Rather, I feel more comfortable talking to you guys, like on Instagram or like on here, about you know, especially about motherhood. But that close family member, like their comments, it really was hurtful. And I just took a pause and I was like, okay, well, you know, I still am gonna have more kids. And they're like, well, that's you, you know, I don't care. And, you know, they were like, you know, I had made a comment and was like, oh, well, you know, it's okay, that's fine, like you could come visit. And they were like, well, I'm not gonna visit. That was even more hurtful. It was very hurtful, like hearing that. Again, I would never expected that family member to make the comment like that, but it's very hurtful to hear things like that, because, you know, when you're a mom, you want to have your family be involved with your children. And things like that, it pushes me away from that close family member, where it's like I don't even want to involve them in anything, honestly, that has to pertain to my little guy now. But you know, I cannot allow that person comments or anyone comments about my future as a mom and wanting to have more kids, like, you know, deteriorate me from wanting to have more kids and being the great awesome mother that I am. Honestly, I feel like more of the mom shaming comes from close family members, those that are more close to you, those that know a little bit more of you. I don't want to share the relationship of that close family member. I guess you guys can kind of tell like what the relationship of me and that close family member is. So yeah, and honestly, you guys, like that close family member and I, like the relationship, it's okay. It's like it's up and down, but and I would have thought like becoming a mom of my own and everything like that, I thought it would be a little bit better. But that like those comments, that mom shaming there, and just it even pushes me to want to be an even more greater mom, and you know, and keep holding on of my dream of wanting to have more kids and my very own family that I want to have. So yeah, so that's that. Like, I'm gonna stop crying on that, because that those comments and just discussions like that, it kind of leads me to a different path also of not wanting to deal with. And I'm kind of talking more of about like having depression, but that's a different story. I just want to get back to like doing this look with you guys. But anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna go back and touch up my under eye concealer. So I feel like more of the mom shaming comes from family members that are more closest to you, or people that are more closer to you, not other moms. Like, again, it could be, you know, it's also from mothers on social media that don't even know you, strangers. But I feel like more of the mom shaming comes from those that are close to you in your circle. So yeah, but moving on. Also, you guys, I'm gonna keep it real honest to you guys again. Potty training, you guys, it came back. How I just like put myself down. So potty training, it's non-existent at this point right now. I know when we were home around this time last year, we were like headstrong on it. Like, we were tackling it, we were doing it, we were having such a great time with it and everything. And then we kind of took a step back from it because I noticed with little guy it was starting to kind of be too much for him. Just kind of making sure it's like no lash or anything like in my eye. But anyway, it was starting to kind of get a little bit too much for him, where it was like, you know, we kind of took a step back and kind of, you know, was considerate of his feelings. So we took a break, and then, you know, every once in a while we would like reintroduce to him like the potty and everything like that, and he would do it. But this time for it, I'm like, okay bud, like, we gotta get this thing going. We're gonna work on your time, we're gonna work on your pace, but we gotta try to get this done. But because I get questioned like, is he officially potty trained? Are we still training him for the potty? We're doing it based upon his timing, when he is ready for potty training. But we're not delaying it too much, because again, I don't want him to get too far behind, because he will be 4 in February. So again, I don't want him to get too delayed back, you know, from it, because I do plan on having him attend a Montessori next fall. I'm hoping, but if anything changes, we're just gonna still have him homeschool. Yeah, but you know, we're still potty training him. Again, we're just working on his timing, and you know, when he's ready, not rushing him, but just encouraging him, like, you know, motivating him to be like, come on buddy, like, we gotta get this going, we gotta do this, you know, we're working on this together. And I ordered some things. So I ordered him a treasure chest, put some really neat goodies in there for him, where it's like, okay bud, so every time you sit on the potty and you try to, you know, do this or that, like, you know, you know, maybe the first day, like, treat him, but then if he completed for a whole week, then he gets another one, you know, afterwards, after the first, you know, time of doing it. But yeah, we're still potty training. And I know quite a few moms who, you know, who was successfully finished with potty training their little ones when they were like 4 and almost 5. And you know, Pharaoh is very intelligent and smart, just like any kid. And I feel like, you know, he's we're gonna do this. We're gonna be hopeful. We're gonna be positive. We're gonna manifest this. He is going to achieve well and do awesome with potty training very soon. So I will show you guys more details of that. What else do I want to chat with you guys about for this video? I don't know. I feel like, okay, so I feel like I want to continue doing mom chats, like mommy chat videos with you guys. I don't know if I want to call these like just mommy chats or mommy Monday or Monday mommy chats, where I will upload these videos every Monday and just chat with you guys, and it would be like get ready with me, like such as makeup, like, or you know, just chatting with you guys. I don't know. Comment section down below, tell me your thoughts. Should I continue with these series? Should I call this, you know, mommy chats or Monday mommy chats, or however you see fit? Or just because you like this video, just let me know in the comment section down below. Oh, I was like shaking my camera just a bit. But anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning into this video. You know, I've cried, I've laughed, you guys see me cry and everything like that. But again, thank you guys so much. I just want to share that, you know, all the moms out there, you guys are awesome, you guys are great. Keep doing you and being the awesome great mom that you are. I don't know, because this piece of hair, it was kind of irking me. There we go. That great awesome mom that you are, do you. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.